Yo, what's going on YouTube? We're back here today. If you guys haven't seen already, I'm kind of doing daily uploads now. So if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to break down for you, comment it below, DM me on Instagram, I'll answer it. Today's video, I just want to cover my 1 year so far in dropshipping because Snapchat memory came up today and it was showing 1 year ago. We were building out our stores and actually locking in. If you guys are new here, my name is Rai. I'm 19, entrepreneur based out of Australia. We've done almost $2 million in e-com in the past 12 months. Going from nothing. Those are two 10,000 order plaques. I have nothing to sell you. I'm not trying to brag or anything. The reason I'm making this video is I'm kind of talking to my former self, and I'm just going to be going through it and addressing some objections I had beforehand. I'm going to be giving you guys a bit of a rundown how my journey went and anything I wish I knew before I started. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a brief rundown on exactly how my journey went and how much money we actually made through that 1 year time frame. So we started last year around January. And my brother, we were building out organic stores, running organic dropshipping because I had made money previously with organic dropshipping, so we thought that we'd give that a go. But after trying for a couple of months, we realized that we didn't really like the business model and that we were going to actually transition from organic to paid ads. And so we ran up a couple of stores, it failed, and we didn't really have much idea on what we were doing. So we looked to get a mentor, and we actually found one with about 1,000 followers on Instagram. He's not your typical guru or whatever that is, and we kind of copied exactly what he did. We implemented it into our business. And then after about 3 months of doing that, we started seeing really good results really fast. It's important to realize as well, before I got into e-com, I was also doing SMMA. I managed to scale an agency to almost $20,000 a month, but there were some family issues that went on that caused me to shut it down. So I ended up going all in on e-com with my brother, and that's where we are today. So after about 6 months of running e-com, we had no results to show for it. So it was around June now, and we were down about $3,000 to $4,000 after testing, I believe, 4 to 5 products at the time. And this was when I had my first realization in e-com, and is that your life will change overnight. That's just how it goes. It's not like a progressive build up. You go from 5K a month to 10K a month to 20K a month. I've never seen that in e-com unless you're building a proper brand, like you actually order stock and you're doing organic content, you're scaling it up like that. I'm talking about with dropshipping and finding a winning product. As soon as you find a winning product, your life will change overnight. And that is the unfortunate thing, that most people aren't willing to go through and cross that valley of despair, which kills off 99% of people because it's just fucking brutal, all right? Going months and even sometimes going a year doing the exact same thing every single day without seeing results, not many people can do that. But the people that do that, which is what we did, you'll see crazy results really fast. For example, there's a video on my channel. I broke down from how exactly I went from delivering pizzas to making $1 million through e-com. We went from nothing in June, completely negative $4,000, to doing our first 8,000 Australian dollar day in less than a month. Now, another thing is that when I was first getting into e-com as well, I didn't believe that it fucking worked, right? I knew maybe 1 in 1,000 people were making money. I was talking to a guy the other day, shout out Simon if you're watching this. The problem that I had at the start was that I knew no one personally who was making money online. I saw everyone on the internet, I saw everyone flashing the Lambos, all that, you know, Miami or whatever. But I hadn't spoken to someone, or I hadn't met, shook their hand of someone who was actually making sufficient money online. I was convinced for a period of time there that I was either making their money through selling courses, mentorships, or wasn't actually making money from dropshipping. And as someone who doesn't sell a course or anything like that, I can confidently tell you guys this 100% does work, and you can actually make a lot of money through it. And I want you guys to understand as well is that I'm no one special. Genuinely, I'm probably pushing a 60 IQ at best. In school, I would study twice as hard, 3 times as hard as everyone else, and I would always get C's or B's. No matter what I did, I would study insane hours. I had tutors for every single subject, and my results were always subpar. That allowed me to build that work ethic up. And in dropshipping, all it is about putting in a lot of time over a year, over 2 years, because you're gonna have days where you get lucky. That's what we see. When you're looking for products, you're gonna have days where you see heaps of products that you can mark down and test. Other days you're gonna go through dry spells. So what I really do want you guys to know, and I want you guys to understand, is that set aside in the beginning 1 hour to 2 hours a day and be consistent with it over 6 months, a year. I mean, obviously push that number up to 12 hours if you want, but I'm saying it's so much better to do 1 hour a day every single day for a year than to do 16 hours 1 day a week and then be inconsistent the whole year. It doesn't work like that, because the biggest moments that I saw breakthroughs and we smashed through plateaus was just doing the exact same thing over and over and over. and then one day it would work, and then it would take off. If you're watching this video and you're in your teens, or if you're in your early 20s or whatever, I suggest you guys just give this shit a crack. Like, genuinely, someone, like I said, I don't have anything to sell you guys. I'm just talking one-on-one here. Take the fucking risk, bro. I'm not gonna come out here and say that I'm making crazy money, like I'm making, fuck you, $200,000 a month profit yet. I have enough money to do pretty much whatever I want. I just really want you guys, I wish every single person who watched my channel could understand and experience the level of life, or the levels to life, because it's the same thing, you know, get up every single day, you eat junk food, and you're living at that lower echelon of life. That just is the kind of standard, that's the normal for you. It's only when you start eating clean, i.e. making more money and becoming more successful, you understand that there is crazy levels to this game. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, wish every single one of you guys can experience this, because it is fucking amazing. But unfortunately, not all of you guys will, and it's only the people that really, truly want it. Like, I was fucking obsessed with this every single night before bed. I would think about it. I would think about my stores. I would think about making money. I would think about that every single day until I actually started making money. It's just that level of obsession. I want you guys to understand the level of work that this does require to get that winning product and to get everything. It requires a lot of work, bro. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. You just haven't given it the time yet, and you haven't seen it through. So best of luck. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask me, hit on my Instagram. I don't charge you guys anything, but I really do hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.